Okay, it's recap time. That's right. Time to review the previous class. My name is Richard Brown. As you know, I'm the other Richard in this show. With me today is Bea. Hi, Bea. How are you?
Hello. Fine, thanks.
Good stuff. Okay, now today we're going to review the conditionals, the three conditionals in the interrogative. Okay, mola.
Yeah, a lot.
Good stuff. All right. So we're going to start with the first conditional, which is when we talk about the future, hypothesis within the future. Then the second, when we're talking about hypotheses in general. And the third, when we're talking about creating an alternative past and its consequences. Okay? So nice and easy. We'll use the same verbs to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, Bea. I'll give it to you in Spanish. Y en casa también, por favor. ¿Irás si te lo pido?
Will you go if I ask you?
Good. If I ask you, or mejor todavía, if I ask you
to.
Okay. Will you go if I ask you to? Okay, good. The second, ¿irías si te lo pidiera?
Would you go if I asked you to?
Muy bien. Fantástico. Would you go if I asked you to? Okay. So will se convierte en would. Yeah. Will becomes would. The past of will is would. Now the past of would is would have. Okay, so we'll start our question with would have. Everybody at home, please play along, okay, with Bea and me here. Si habrías ido, te habrías ido si te lo hubiera preguntado.
Would you have gone if I had asked you to?
Excellent. 10 out of 10 or 3 out of 3. Muy bien. Would you have gone if I had asked you to? Okay, so don't forget at the end there, instead of saying if I asked you or if I asked you or if I had asked you, it's much, much more natural to say if I asked you to. If I asked you to for the second conditional. If I had asked you to for the third, okay? The to refers to the verb, the previous verb we mentioned, which was the verb to go, yeah? Okay, we'll do a similar one. ¿Me ayudarás si te lo pido?
Will you help me if I ask you to?
Good. Will you help me if I ask you to? Más rápido, ¿vale?
Okay.
The second, ¿irías si te lo pidiera? No, ¿me ayudarías incluso si te lo pidiera?
Would you help me if I asked you to?
Good. ¿Y en el pasado sería?
Would you have helped me if I had asked you to?
Excellent. If I'd asked you to. Okay, the contraction of I had. Yeah. If I had asked you to or if I'd asked you to. Okay, one more. A synonym of help someone is to give someone a hand, yeah? Okay. ¿Me echarás una mano si te lo pido?
Will you give me a hand if I ask you to?
Good. At home, will you give me a hand if I ask you to? Yeah, will, and then the present simple. All right? The second?
Would you have given me...
No, the second.
Would you give me a hand if I had asked you to?
If I asked you to. Okay, the second conditional.
Yeah,
me echaréis una mano si te lo pidiera.
Yes.
Would you give me a hand if I asked you to? The third one?
Would you have given me a hand if I a
contracción. Más
Would
fácil.
you have given me a hand if I had asked you to?
Y ahora con la contracción. Would you have?
Would you have given me a hand if I asked you to?
Good, fantastic. Okay, that's enough of that. We've got to move on to telephone numbers. So I'm going to give you a series of telephone numbers. I want you to write them down at home on a piece of paper, and then we'll compare answers. But to make it more difficult, we're going to do those numbers in a more general verbal context, okay? For example, I'm moving offices next week, so as of next week, a partir de la semana que viene, as of next week, you can reach me on 01233 781 553. Okay? Bea, do you have that written down? Okay,
yes.
What number can you reach me on as of next week?
Well, as of next week, I can reach you
on. We reach someone on a number in English.
On 0123378
781.
781.
Casi, okay. 01233 781 553. That's how we give out phone numbers in English extremely fast, just like you do in Spanish, okay? So you've got to be on the ball. I hope you got it right at home. Let's try another one, Bea, okay? So if you want to wipe your board. Okay, I'm moving offices. I'm going to France, in fact, next week. So as of next week, a partir de, in the future, a partir de is as of next week, you can reach me on 0033, which is the international dialing code for France, 591 524 812. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Bea, as of next week, a partir de la semana que viene, what number can you reach me on?
As of next week, I can reach you on 0033
Good.
59 15 24 812.
Okay, can you show everyone at home? That is the number you should have written down on a piece of paper in front of you. Yep, 0033 or 0033 591 524 812. Don't forget two things that are very important here. Firstly, when we're giving out phone numbers, we always refer to O, the zero is O, okay? 00. Certainly in England. In the States, maybe they say zero, I'm not sure. But in England, we all say 00. 0125 or 0033 in this case here, okay? And the other thing is you reach someone on a number. You can reach me on 0033591, okay? Me puedes encontrar en ese número, okay? Good stuff. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.